So picture this. I'm outside running around with my two golden doodle puppies, Cole and Chip. And we're just having a blast, and we start running down a hill. And I didn't realize how steep the hill was until I started running, and I went flying forward. All that was going through my head was, I can't land on my left knee because I just had that knee replaced. I can't land on my right arm because I'm a math teacher. How will I teach? So I thought, man, that right leg is going to have to take one for the team. All that going through my mind in just seconds. Anyways, long story short, I ended up landing the top of my foot flat on the ground, my calf beneath my thigh, and oh my God, was I in pain. And I got to tell you, I'm a bit chubby. I prefer to use the word chubby than fat. I think it sounds cuter. So that extra little bit of weight didn't help the situation. And I ended up breaking my leg and my foot and a couple toes. Now, just so you know, a couple people came down the hill to help me, and they ended up falling too. So it wasn't just me being a klutz. Anyways, meanwhile, while I'm laying on the ground rolling over in pain, my little golden doodles, who, even though their puppies are about 75 pounds, were jumping on me thinking I was playing with them still. And oh my God, was I in pain. Long story short, after all that happened and I finally got up the hill, and I got up the hill on my own, I ended up at the ER, and that's when I found out I had broken the leg and my foot and a couple toes. And then to top it all off, a few weeks later, I was getting up in the middle of the night and I stubbed my toes on a table. I didn't put my glasses on. I stubbed my toes on a table and I broke two toes on my other foot. So I haven't had the best luck lately. But the point of this story, after this happened, I got flooded with, oh, I'm so sorry messages. And that's when I realized I'm not sitting around feeling sorry for myself. I've got work to do. I have to find a way to keep moving forward despite these injuries. Over the next few weeks, I learned to adapt with crutches and found humor in everything that happened. Just when I thought I was getting better, that's when I had broke my other couple toes. So that's life, right? But anyways, the point I want to get across to parents, life is going to throw challenges your way. And how you handle them sets the example for your kids. They're watching us. So when things get tough, rise above it. Find solutions and keep going. I chose to laugh and show my kids that resilience is key. Remember, it's not about the fall, it's about how you get back up. Now, with that being said, I would love to hear your stories too, so please feel free to share in the comments. I'm sure others would love to hear them also. And I hope you have an amazing day. Don't forget to give your kids an extra hug today. And tell them you love them. As I know you probably all do.